Howdy music fans, got another Bear Family box set video for you. Today I'm going to do some hardcore honky-tonk and country. And we're going to start with this one. We've got two Ernest Tubb box sets. We're going to start with the earlier one. I'm not sure what years this is. Probably the late 40s or something like that. Anyway, this is the Yellow Rose of Texas. And there's all the songs on this and all the CDs. Looks like it's a 5 CD set. I may have mentioned this earlier, I think I did in one of my other videos, that they've done a lot of Ernest Tubb sets. I think they've done 4 or 5 of them, and totaling at least 20 CDs. I think it's well more than 20 CDs actually. There's the front of that, and the back of this, it looks like they even have some of the session work all spilling out onto the back of it. So here is the booklet for this one. Again, just like with always the Bear Family, it's very lots of great information, lots of great photos, very detailed, and as always photos and text for a while, and then we get towards the back of the booklet and there is session information. So this says 1957, so okay, so we're up to the, where do we start here? Well, 54. Okay, so I'm wrong. So it's the 50s. 54 to 60. There it is. It says it right there at the top of this discography. 54 to 60. So, yeah, I'm an Ernest Tubb fan. I like him a lot. I don't have all of his sets. Obviously, I just said I have 2, and there's 4 or 5 of them, quite a bit. So here's a little card that comes with it if you want to send them your info and get a catalog or whatever. And these are just single CDs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back there. They don't veer much from their different prototypes or whatever you want to call them. Nice pictures in there, color picture. They don't veer very far from, you know, all the different ways that they do things. A lot of songs on these because his songs are so short, you know, 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, you know. And they give you the year at the end of, on the actual disc, which is nice, of the song. So there's disc 2, and then, oh, yep, different pictures in every one. And then here, after each song, you can see they have the date. So that's nice. Or the year. Disc 3. Nice pictures, I assume, of 45s or EPs, sleeves, maybe album covers. And disc number 4. They do stuff, it's interesting. All the covers are black and white, and all the inserts on the inside, the other side of the covers, are color. Very stylish, Bear Family. They really know how to make stuff look good. Oh, and you know, I haven't talked much about the sound, but to me, I mean, if it's a professionally released CD, it's most likely going to sound good. You know, of course, there's remasters and remixes occasionally that don't sound as good as the original or whatever. I don't find that very often personally, but these Bear Family sets are fantastic. You know, the only problem is sometimes they're crammed so full that CD players have an issue playing them, like the last song or two. I don't know if you've ever come across that where you know, a CD has 32 songs on it, and song 30 or 31 won't play or skips or something. That occasionally happens with these sets, very occasionally. And I believe that's just something to do with the CD player and the CD being crammed, is what I've heard. Sitting on the shelf getting dust. All right, this is Waltz Across Texas, and these are later years. Let's see if I can see on the back. I guess I'll have to wait till I look in the booklet. I don't see it on the back. But this is 6 CDs, 177 songs. Some of this stuff is just the Texas Troubadours without Ernest Tubb, because they did record their own albums also, and Bear Family is so, you know, comprehensive and all-inclusive that they did record some of those things too. The booklet is thick, but not so thick that they can't squeeze 3 or 4 more booklets out in other box sets that they do. Kane's Ballroom. I've got a J.J. Cale bootleg at Kane's Ballroom. Tulsa, Oklahoma, is it? I think it is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Anyway. Alrighty, there's the starting of the booklet. Hey, there's a nice color photograph there in the beginning. Some nice black and whites. Oh, this also has a lot, maybe all of the stuff that he did with Loretta Lynn, who was probably my favorite female country singer of all time. Love Loretta Lynn, and he does, you know, he did a lot of duets with her, and many of them, I think there's a whole CD of just him and Loretta on here, or if not, a chunk of one CD of lots of their duets, if not all of their duets. There's just text. A lot of information here. A lot to go through. And there's the session information. Still more photos and more on the back. Thanks. The back of his guitar. It's always pretty cool. All right, and this one is like the others. There's 4 on the top and 1 in the back there under, and these are all color, which is nice, and they're all different photos. They look like they might even be different photo shoots. He's wearing different ties and suits. So anyway, this is disc 1. Okay, and these don't have anything on the inside, but the albums look, the CDs look really nice. They look like actual albums, so that's kind of cool. And there's the track listing for CD 1 and CD 2. There's the cover. Same thing. There's the track listing on the back. One of these is a double. Actually, that's the one. I think the one with Loretta has all double. There's CD 3. Is in double. Sorry, it's a double CD, and one of the CDs I think is just him and Loretta Lynn. Amazing to think how much material these artists all did, and Bear Family makes it accessible. So this is CDs 5 and 6, and you got a, well, sorry, there's the cover. There's CDs 5 and 6, nice picture of him and Loretta, and then you open this one up like this, and there is the track listing for CD 5. And then there is the track listing for CD 6. So I think one of these is all him and Loretta, one of those discs. So there you go. Disc 5 and 6, back in the box. A little bit of trouble getting this guy in. I remember that actually from when I bought this. Some of these I've bought used, and I think these I bought used. I mean, I can't afford to buy them new, really. Or at least I tell myself that so that I won't. That way I can buy more sets. Yeah, these were, I found these used, and I don't remember how much they were, if they still have a price ticket. Anyway, there you go. There's my Ernest Tubb box sets from the Bear Family, and that's all she wrote. I really like his stuff in the 60s and 70s the most, and that's why I really wanted to get this one. But I like this stuff too. Yeah, all right, I hope you guys have a great day, and feel free to like, respond, request, subscribe. Thanks.